Alright, so last time we played, we lost a student. They're not really dead, they just have a doctor's note pretty much saying they're not allowed to be in my team anymore because they died in battle. I guess, got injured. So now I have to, like, really focus on who the hell I'm using or how I'm going to set up my team. Moving forward. I finally recruited someone that actually can fill the replacement of who we lost, so we're okay there. Monsters, the bandits. I get war. Practice battle maneuvers with the Imperial Guards. This is 17. Let's do this, because we still have these quests to do. Yeah, outside is terrifying. Graphics are great, but God, I fucking hate it. Too much puzzle solving. I can't stand puzzle solving, so screw going outside. It's like the hardest puzzle is me trying to figure out how to unlock my door. It's like, turn it left, no right. Damn it. Alright, so how are we doing this? Me, Hilda. Alright, she can't have that ring. I gave it to her, but then she loses her fucking shield. So I want to use him. When you don't need to actually be used anymore. I want her because of she now has the dancer class. I like Ignatz, but we don't need Ignatz, maybe. Ingrid is our Pegasus Knight. I don't have my one mage I need, do I? Oh no, I do. Mercedes. She's doing fine. Only problem with this is what? Well, 2 ranged people in magic, 1 archer. I kind of wish I had another archer. I guess if I could get my fucking bow skill up, then I'm an archer in a sense. I'm an assassin. Your professor is now ranked an assassin. What? You heard me, bitches. Keep you on him. Yeah, you know, we keep Sylvain going. Alright, that should work. Let's just try this team out. Oh boy. We all good on our items? Don't need to be giving him all that. Take this off, because you're going to be using that. Equip that. You're using the experience gem. Be trying to fucking set this shit up, man. Items. What is this? This link to the crest. Magic attack range, but may have damage. This magic attack range, it doesn't really matter too much. Got the goddess ring, which she can't really wear because then she loses the ability to use magic staff. Why can't you wear a ring and hold a staff? Nope, my hands are too heavy. It's too much on my hands. Alright, we'll give a goddess ring to Raphael. I hope he doesn't freaking eat it. And we'll give Catherine a prayer ring. There. My crazy people get it. My really strong people. Alright, begin battle. I'm in a sweet outfit now that I have my assassin, fucking gear. Look at me, John. I'm so fucking cool. Also, I have soulless eyes. I'm just like, I'm going to kill everything. I have all of the power. I mean, this is the teacher who's got a fireball shot at her and it did no damage. It's like, fucking run! I'm a 15-year-old. Look at this. It's like, I'm the 15-year-old. I'm being trained to be a warrior.
Ready when you are.
Right.
That's my cue.
Did I give her a... Okay, good. I actually did do that. Nope. Just do that right off the bat. Hilda!
Me?
Stand here and stop anybody who passes, because you are a wall.
Leave it to me.
Ready and willing.
Stay focused.
Item, what do I got? Energy drop, give me this. Give me +2 strength. I will take it. I need my roids.
I'll crush them all.
Here we go.
Ready.
Oops, take them out. Alright. We got them blocked. Get through our wall. Yep. Catherine just being a monster.
All for Lady Rhea.
I love that we got Catherine. She's just disgusting. Meanwhile, can't get past Hilda. I told you. 0 damage. Also, Hilda's armor's even bigger now because she got into her advanced class as like further into being a fortress knight. I forget what the class is called.
Can't hold me back.
But now she's like got even bulkier armor. Raphael's still a monster.
Plenty more where that came from.
These students are machines. They've become the perfect killing machine.
Won that. Sorry. Don't know my own
Can't
strength.
fucking stop them. Can't even hit him with an arrow. Get out of my way. Fucking Hilda's armor.
I'm all sweaty.
Learn Diamond Axe. Oh my god, what was her class? Yeah, she's a fortress knight now. Now look at her armor. Like, you can't stop Hilda. She's fucking bulky.
God, she looks like she weighs so much.
Don't say that about the woman. You'll get in trouble. Helm Splitter!
Strength in action.
Just a fucking Raphael, man. I can't get over him. I have the high ground. What are you gonna do about that? Hold on. Okay, no. Just the way she's standing. I thought she was levitating. I was gonna say, I'm like, just because you're a dancer doesn't mean you're a fucking... you can levitate.
You're in my way.
Oh god, the crit! He's dead.
You're outmatched.
She can float, because she became like a warlock or whatever. She's just a mage, but god, she's disgusting. I wish me being an assassin, I'd actually
Should I
hold
have
like
held
2
back?
swords. Yeah, how'd that taste? My dancer's amazing ability to hurt you. Combat art. What the hell is this? Hex Blade.
You were wide open.
Yeah. I don't know how else I'm going to use it, because I don't really know how good the dancer class really is.
Sweet of you.
And she has the ability to, like, dance or do something that causes us to, like, move again or something. Heal.
Helps.
Don't mind me. Just gonna kill you with the sword. Just gonna use a bow, but you know what? I'll just use my sword. Where the fuck are we fighting? Like we're having like a mock battle or something, like in the middle of like some weird deserted town.
So obvious.
That is that.
Italian, level up. Good job. I always forget how to say his name anyway. Cyril or something. Here comes Ingrid, my replacement for the Pegasus Rider.
Too slow. Seems I prevailed.
And I actually like her voice, so I'm happy with this replacement. Alright, here we go, dance. Use dance, and then that she can move again. Do the dance! Do you feel inspired to move again? She's inspired to move again.
I aim for greatness.
Oh, we've already been here too, because we've opened the chests. Oh, he's right there. I'm like, where the hell's the last guy? Go for the old helm splitter.
Guess I'm pretty strong.
Hey, you're getting
I
stronger.
grew up a little.
I feel like I grew up a little. Is that how it happens when you're a 15-year-old who just, like, murdered a dude? I feel like I've grown up a little. My god! This is what I've been missing out on. It's like, no. This one might be a little tricky. This one's level 20. But we gotta stop some bandits. So, what games have you guys been playing lately? You like when I try to make small talk and I sound horribly uncomfortable with it? It's just, oh, what are you guys playing? Play anything cool? Like the dancer, I guess the dancer might have like a really good use with the whole like need to move somebody again, so I guess it really is helpful to have. Yeah, I realized I gave her magic staff, which I meant to give her the other one. I'm a fool. Dehydrator, you'll turn to dust. You will be the dust. I've been drinking, because after working and then napping and everything, then eating food, I realized, I'm like, wow, I'm really thirsty.
That's my cue.
Put all the squishy people that are mages into the bushes
Leave
for
it to
high
me.
aging chance.
I'll crush them all.
People that can take punishment get to the front lines now.
Ready.
Stay focused.
I don't know why I can't equip. Maybe you have to be... It never lets me use heal, and I have it, so I don't know. Maybe I have to be in the class to use it. I don't fucking know. Iron Bow! I like that this still kills, because I mean, I guess because I'm high level, I don't know. Because I have a D+ in the fucking bow skill. I suck.
Invigorating.
Ready and willing.
Show you something invigorating.
Ready when you are.
I got this.
Here we go.
Alright, team, you're in the perfect spot. Don't die, please. Can't hit the big Pegasus that's hiding in a bush. That is a big mistake. The fact that she does 30, so she does 60 damage total in that one attack. That is disgusting.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
You're just a bunch of shitty thieves.
That worked out.
You calm down. I am the assassin.
Well. I did what I had to.
I like how they have to do that pose after a victory. It's like, I gotta stretch. Give him a dance. Here we go, John. We're dancing. This will motivate him to have another move turn.
That helps.
She just danced for the 15-year-old. She's going to jail.
Well,
Oh, let's hope they don't kill her, though, because she's, like, right up in the line. Now we'll have to turn back time. Nope, just barely alive. Is that all you got, pussy? I love that everyone that fights Hilda does no damage.
sweet of you.
Thank you. Sword dance.
You were wide open.
I'll show you wide open. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't understand.
That's what you get.
I'll get him to 20 so he can become a warrior.
I can
They'll get a massive strength boost too. Zero damage. Miss. When a giant fortress dodges your attack. That's just a sad day.
Should I have held back? I'm not setting a very good example.
I'm not setting a very good example for. I leveled up. What does that mean? I'm not being a very good teacher. Like, my bloodlust has consumed me. I'm not setting a good example.
How sweet.
Not many of them want to move. They're like, fuck that. Ingrid for the rescue! No one needed rescuing. She's just here.
You weren't ready.
Just chill so you get some kind of experience from all this. Claude with the long range attacks.
That's the golden deer for you.
Yeah, this whole dancing thing is pretty nice to be able to do this. Have Hilda move again.
Should have trained better.
I like that his outfit conveniently blocks his nipples. I bet those are muscular too. I threw up a little.
You fought well.
do we have another axe? At this point, we need anything. Do the dance! It's like, oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Wish I was stronger. I need to get more throwing items for some of them, so that they won't have to go into battle like that. They can just chuck an axe or a spear at them. To be honest, it's just been a money reason why I haven't been able to. I'm a very poor teacher.
Sorry. Don't know my own strength.
Wow.
Wow, those bandits sucked, and I got 3,000 G for that. I might not be so poor after all. Quick, call Mom. Mom, I'm not poor. I made gold. It's like, okay, it's just a common currency. It's actually cool that if you play online, you had the account, like Nintendo Online thing. You can actually see what other players have done in their global preferences, but since I don't have that, I'm not connected to see what the fuck people do on these days.
Teach. Solon and his lackeys. Their whereabouts have been discovered. Apparently they're lurking in the sealed forest, not too far from the monastery.
Why are they hanging out at the sealed
Rhea has
forest,
called
and
back
why
all
is it
the
not
knights who
sealed?
were out searching to round them up. Seems like it could take some time for them to make it back here, but she didn't ask for our help.
Why keep it a secret?
Perhaps to prevent you running headfirst toward revenge? It's only natural that you would leap at the chance for it. Anyone would.
No, I will not allow it.
Nice hat!
This discovery comes just when the knights are at their busiest. It is all too likely that our foes revealed themselves to lure you out there. They are the ones who took Geralt from you. I know how you must despise them, but
They
I must
took my
ask you
dad.
to rein in your personal feelings for now.
You can't stop me.
Please, Professor, do not act carelessly. I ask that you leave this to us. Losing you so soon after losing Gerald would be unbearable.
You barely know who I am.
Listen, Rhea, Lady Rhea, this move is the most strategic. The military strategy I'm devising will soon echo across Fodlan's history. I'm sure of it. Just think about it. Most of the knights are still far away, and we can't afford to have Sedith and friends abandon the monastery. So the only person who can take action now also happens to be our best commander. It's Teach, and wherever Teach leads, we'll follow. And since you've taught us that this sort of thing is always a possibility, we're already prepared for battle. We can buy the knights more time, not for revenge, but for a defensive attack on behalf of the monastery.
Yeah.
Professor, do you agree with this strategy? Understood.
Yes.
I will give you the order.
Nod
Destroy
head.
the enemy that is hiding in the sealed forest.
Oh, you
have the
changed
protection
quickly.
of the goddess on your side.
She's like, yeah, go ahead.
Whatever happens, you shall overcome.
We have our orders, Teach. Now all that's left is to pull out a miracle.
Don't worry, we're all gonna die. It's fine. Just let's try not to lose another student. I really can't afford another replacement. It's like, what's wrong with you? Okay. Isn't there a better axe for throwing? I thought they had another axe. Maybe you have to make them into something else. I don't remember. I want better stuff, damn it. Brought that. They got the hammer. Sell. So we got some stuff. And all I had some stuff, one thing. It's like, oh, never mind. I have a lot of these items I really gotta give to people. 1,000 gold to repair that? Not made of money here. You have a short spear Lorenz is holding. We do have an extra short spear. I guess I could give that to someone. And a short axe. Yeah, I need Wood's steel to fucking make that happen. It'll have to do. Let's make sure we replenish these. I don't think anybody needs a certification right now. Holder's already where I want you. You're a dancer. Ingrid's already the Pegasus Knight. And there isn't anything higher than that unless I want her to be a wyvern or whatever the fuck rider, but she needs to learn axe and flying. Or the swordmaster. You haven't hit 20 yet, son of a bitch. Alright, time to go die in a mission. In pursuit of justice for Geralt, you and your students find yourselves deep in the sealed forest. It's not very sealed if we're just walking right in now, is it? I feel like there's a problem with this name. It angers me.
The sealed forest is up ahead. Visibility is awful.
Oh no, is it going to be a foggy thing again?
You seem to know a lot about it. It is just a forest, isn't it?
Have you been there too? Oh, never mind. Listen, just like I told the Archbishop, this is not a war of vengeance. It's a riddle, so to speak. Those guys are undoubtedly planning something terrible. We need some kind of clue as to what. The attack on the Holy Mausoleum, Flayn's kidnapping, that foul business in Remire, the demonic beasts at the chapel. It can't go on. We need to figure out their objective and stop them from achieving it. That's our mission.
So we have our mission now.
Shut
we
up,
had better
Lorenz.
not
You're
fail.
not even in this battle, and sadly Leone or whatever the hell isn't even in this cutscene. She's not supposed to be here. She's
the
dead.
kindness of the professor who saved my life.
An enemy whose objective you don't understand is a frightening prospect.
We're gonna destroy him. It's our mission.
I'll admit, vengeance sounds pretty nice. But don't forget that we're here for information.
See how it is.
Luckily, we can easily find what we're looking for.
I closed my fucking thing for a second and realized I was like, oh shit, that just put it to sleep, didn't it? Say, that's my cue for going away.
Yeah, but you could have said something.
Yeah.
You don't look at me anymore.
To tell you I'm leaving.
Yep.
Ah, God. Alright. I'll be on tomorrow and be the same lifeless piece of crap that sits here and does nothing but not pay attention.
I agree. I'm here too. I agree. I'm here too.
Maybe if you play some Donut Drake tomorrow, I might pay attention more. I don't know.
We'll find out what I do tomorrow when tomorrow hits. I can't think that far ahead.
You have no fucking plan.
I never have a plan. Only like very rare do I actually have something thought up.
Right. Oh god. Alright.
Yeah. Oh great, so we lost Catherine for this fight. That's fantastic. Just great. Giving him a short axe because he's short. Hilda, you should take one too. Even though you're just gonna mostly run into it. Alright, so I guess we'll have Sylvain in there, because he can fit pretty decently. He does alright. Sure, should be okay. Defeat the enemy commander.
How kind of them to welcome us with some demonic beasts.
Of course there's beasts.
They're not playing around.
Jesus. It's all over.
Hello, you're here. Welcome to the Forest of Death.
I can't wait to kill you.
My name is Kranya. This weakling girl was just a borrowed look for me.
Oh, good. You're even more
This
insane looking.
is what I really look like.
Why?
Now, you vermin. I'll take down every
How much
last
makeup
one.
did you put on yourself to look so sickly? Get
Here we
help.
go. Who, me?
Ready when you are.
I got this.
Ready and willing.
Well, this could get nasty.
Ready. Leave it to me. That's my cue.
I'm on it.
Stay focused.
Oh, this could get a little weird. Let's see how things go
If
here.
this takes too long, I might be forced to escape. Oh, or do you simply intend to let me go? How accommodating of you. As for me, I intend to kill you all.
Nah, just leave. I don't like you. You smell funny. I'd leave, because if you saw that happen, I'd get the fuck out of Dodge. The fact that Hilda did not give a shit should mean something to you.
Hey, I got an idea.
Do that so he can target him with that fucking thing.
You're finished!
Take the crit! Yeah, how'd that feel? Magic laser! Aha!
Never underestimate
go.
an outsider.
Not a problem.
You saved me.
You saved me. Dear God, help me.
We'll cover you.
Oh, I got it!
You distracted there?
Allow me to demonstrate.
Yes, the crits! Monster Breaker! One day he'll be really effective. Right now he kind of just looks like shit when he's doing anything to anyone. Aha! I forgot that we get those from doing that. That's where they come from. I should be doing that more often. Now die!
This is what I do.
I can float! Help someone get me down. Even if he landed that, would have done nothing. Hurry up. Watch out for the archers! I like that he's trying to block with his lance.
Not.
Hit and run!
I aim for greatness.
More like hit and fly, but... Fucking punch him out.
Don't know my own strength.
I don't want this. Thanks, let me look. There was a chest over here. Is there another chest anywhere else? I feel like somebody's gonna appear after we kill her up there, but it's only one chest. I'm gonna have the one person that can actually open them go over there.
That worked out.
You almost 20 and then you can get your warrior promotion. You'll look ridiculous in armor.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
And Hilda's just a monster.
I just worked harder.
Did you? Did you work harder? I like when it's like, we bonded when you got shot. I feel closer to you now that you've been hit with an arrow. Grit, I'm so glad you've been my replacement since we lost Leone in an unfortunate accident. We'll make sure that doesn't happen with you.
Won that.
Like, don't mind your teacher running on by.
Golden deer for you.
No, you missed an attack. You can't miss those. Doesn't matter, you still got 3 more. You're all sweaty. Well, look at the fucking armor you're wearing. I gotta go through. I think there's some moves or abilities I gotta change on some people again. 'Cause I forgot we've had some level ups. Speed ring. I don't know why I gave that to you. I don't know how much damage she's gonna do. And I don't want anyone that I don't trust to take damage getting too close. Knowing my luck, I'll put someone too close and then they're dead.
Strength in action.
Look at you, learning authority better. Alright, Hilda, I trust you to be able to take a hit. With all that armor, I trust you. Please, don't die.
Oh, how cute! You're trying so hard, but now it's
I mean,
time
I'm not
to die.
trying that hard. We got here.
This is gonna hurt.
You're doing no damage. Congratulations, you threatened me and then missed. .37 chance to hit. Jeez, the frame rate. Well, there you go. Threaten me and you got taken out by the A+ magician.
Grasp on this.
She's like the fucking best. It wasn't even me who did it.
But how? How could I really lose to a lowly creature like you?
I don't know about lowly. Or I mean creature.
Solon, don't just stand there and stare. I need your help.
Yes, you most certainly do.
Huh?
He's gonna do wrinkly things to her. Oh, okay. Oh, you grabbing her spine? Is this a Mortal Kombat fatality?
Your sacrifice will help to rid this world of the filthy vermin that have long infested it.
Jesus, you have to keep moving it around like that? It's like, at least give me something to numb the pain.
The time is finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
See what happens when you trust the bad guys?
Please, help me.
I'm not scared. I live in the darkness. I'm just insane.
Be gone with you, Fellstar.
Meanwhile, where the hell was my class?
What was that? Where did you go, Professor?
They were swallowed by the mystical darkness of the forbidden spell. An eternity wandering in a void of nothingness, never to return to this world. To think, we almost had the sword of the Creator.
I don't believe anything you say. Our professor is still alive.
Yeah, because if not, the game's over.
Our professor is no ordinary human.
I refuse to believe that Teach would die in a place like this.
It is possible that death has yet to find your friend, but there are worse things than death.
Like having an oversized brain and still being an idiot.
Escape, overwhelmed with hopelessness. It must be torturous.
Hey, all I hear is good news. Teach is still alive. And if that's true, then there's only one thing to do. Defeat you while we wait for Teach's triumphant return.
How trite. But if you wish for pain, I shall oblige. If you prefer it so, you shall also be added to the ranks of the dead.
Well, I mean, I'm not terribly important that my class could hold their own without me.
You fool! What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
I don't know.
Are you just a boulder that rolls down whatever hill it's on? No.
Okay, calm
Even
down.
a boulder has more sense.
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't make things right. This darkness is terrifying. As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. But please consider this. This realm of darkness we are in is separate from the world from which you came. I mean that it would take a god to leave this place. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die?
I am.
How very brave of you to joke at times like these.
I am.
There is no other choice.
What choice?
Do you recall your father's diary? He said you were a child who never cried nor laughed. I think I am the one to blame. I must have been asleep, but even then, I feel I was a part of you.
Why aren't you older looking?
I do not know how Rhea managed it, but she allowed me to exist inside of you. The truth is, I have always been with you. It is within you that I found my power yet again. The power of a goddess. The power of the progenitor god. My name is Sothis. By now, you must be well aware of what that means. I am the one who watches over Fodlan and the creatures dwelling there.
Yeah, but you also yell at me a lot.
She who died and then returned.
Somehow I know it to be true.
There is but one thing left to do to save us from this darkness of eternity. I must now use the power of a god. However, I lack a body of my own. And so I must relinquish all the power that I have to you. The time has come for you and I to join as one.
Do I get green hair now?
And when that comes to pass, then I shall disappear.
I won't allow it.
When I say disappear, I do not mean that all I am will be no more. My soul will join with yours, and you and I will never be apart. But I will no longer have the chance to speak with you.
Well, who will give me advice?
I shall miss it. So long have I been on this path with you. Through you, I got to see and hear this world. I even got to chastise you from time to time. I may not have acted like a goddess, but it was certainly fun. For all that you have done, thank you.
Even though we've never really built much of a
It
bond.
was you to whom my fate was bound.
Thank you for everything.
Now, we must pray. For if we share this wish, our spirits too...
Why don't we just do the fusion dance? It can only be temporary.
Your wish is to return to the forest, stop the enemy, and rescue the little ones. No need for words. I know your heart as though it were my own.
I don't have a heart, though.
Your will and mine are now as one. Both sides of time are revealed to you.
You look
and
more
you
intimidating somewhat in this one.
alone. You know I am the
You're so
beginning.
small.
What shall you do?
Now kiss. Oh my god. The power's been unleashed!
So the Fellstar consumes even the darkness itself.
Help me! I'm in immense pain.
Teach. You are Teach, right? I always believed in you.
Yeah, prepare your
You
nipples.
could cut your way out of anything.
Watch out!
Let's go ahead and take down Solon, and then we can reflect on what happened.
I don't think I'm doing so good.
Zaharas, this should be impossible. The only being that can withstand that darkness is... Unless I dispose of you myself, I may never have the chance to send
You'll
you
be
back there.
fine. Oh, hello, random knight. Oh, hey, look at you sending in more reinforcements. How are you doing, G-Man? Jeez, you have enough guys? Using their allows Sword of Creator to regain its true power. Oh, good. Oh, now it's the Subline Creator Sword.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
I'll take everybody on myself, damn it. Sure you come and watch for a minute? Alright, G-Man. Hopefully you'll get some good sleep.
That helps.
That thrust at me really helped. All this power. I still have to wait my turn. Helm Splitter! I'll take this route.
Should I have held back?
Should I have held back? At this stage, no.
Don't underestimate.
Good crit, Sylvain. Show him who's boss.
Guess I've got...
Whoops, didn't mean for this attack. don't want him after me. It's a little rough. Yes, be the best you can, Raphael. Dodge everything. Be the avoid like the most slippery piece of meat you can.
Too slow.
I said slippery, not burnt.
Of course I won.
Get a crit, for God's sakes.
Give it all we've got.
All the boosts.
Now's the time.
Have you distracted? Keep him dazed.
Can we help?
Yeah, Gambit boosted.
Just
Keep him
what to
distracted
do.
on Hilda. Yes, the crit!
I aim for greatness.
Yeah, and we got 3 of those. Sweet.
Each battle, a chance to grow. Practice.
Defensive tactics. Ooh, at least that didn't hurt too much. Oh, good. Got an axe. I hope that hurts that guy too. Okay, good. It hurt him. Stop hitting the kid in the bush. That was not a sentence I want to say.
Just give up.
I shouldn't strain myself.
I'm not hurt too bad.
Say, please kill him.
Rhea proud.
There, now you're 20, so now when we get to the next, we can certify you to being better.
That's my cue.
Punch the shit out of him! Falcon punch!
It could get rough.
There we go. It's not pretty, but it works. Ingrid to the rescue.
Nice try.
Magic is weak against her.
That went as expected.
I assume again, speed must be movement. I'm assuming. I don't know who I would want that on. I guess once the kid, I can get rid of that experience orb on him and give him that so the kid can have more move. Or even Raphael, I guess. Level 20! I think now she can go to a higher... I don't know if there's a higher healing class than what she's got, but... No way, she can do it.
Leave it to me.
I like that one black mage or whatever you want to call it that has a heal move. Very handy for a little bit of health. You want to come attack me? Come attack me!
I am terrified by you, even though an emotion like fear has no place inside.
I'm terrified by you. Is that your threatening talk?
Be eliminated.
Are you hitting on me?
Predictable.
Predictable. Is that all you fucking got, old man?
To think that I would lose to mere beasts.
Is that what you think? Look at my fucking sword.
Another.
Yay, she leveled up too, even though we're not really using her. But just in case, I'd rather keep her leveled, just in case we need another white mage.
The end. Tullus will carry out our mission somehow.
I guess this is still far from over.
I don't think you understand what's happened to me. Of course, she's the MVP. She's doing real good. I like her progression so far.
Teach! We won! I'll be honest. When I lost sight of you, I broke into a cold sweat. But Gerald's killer is dead. All's well that ends well.
True.
You're kidding, right? I understood putting it off while we were in battle, but now that it's over, just go ahead and spit it out. That hair, those eyes, that unfathomable power. What happened out there?
I will tell you.
You mean to tell me that an entity who claims to be the goddess was living in your mind? And it's been that way since you were a baby? And this goddess entrusted all of her goddess-like power to you and then vanished. It's a difficult story to swallow, Teach. But the way you look now, I guess
I mean, how else are you gonna believe? I didn't find hair dye just lying around in there.
Something like that happened. There must be a clue in Gerald's diary. If you believe the diary, there's a high possibility that Rhea did something to you when you were born. That's likely when all this began. What in the world
She
happened
touched
to you
me
as
and
a
killed
baby?
my mom.
And what was Rhea after? Teach! What's the matter? Did you trip or... Wait. Are you sleeping? This must be an effect of the goddess's power. I wonder if Teach's body can handle the strain. Think, Claude. What now? Maybe Hilda can help carry her back? She'll complain, but she won't refuse.
Where's Raphael? He could fucking lift me. That dude's massive. Oh, stop singing. Thank you.
Professor, you must remain still.
What happened?
Everything is all right.
Don't sing
There
to
is
me
no
ever
need to
again.
worry. Those who are trying to harm you are far away. How lovely it would be for this moment to last forever. I wish I could hold on to this time we have stolen, that you and I could create a world without end. I have heard whispers of what happened to you. Your appearance. You have received power from the goddess.
And you're gonna want it, aren't you?
From the moment you took hold of the sword of the Creator,
earlier.
prayed that one day the radiant power of Sothis, which bathes Fodlan in its celestial
I bet that's not even your real
might
hair color.
reside within you. But you are so much more than the light. You are my...
Just say it. Am I your daughter?
Dear one.
What am I to you? A fucking
Just
tool?
a while longer. I will be watching over you. Always, always, and forever.
I'm just a goddamn pawn in your game? Someone give me answers. Now my character sprite's got bright hair for the loading screen.
Part 1. White Clouds. Pegasus Moon.
Oh, God.
Throne of Knowledge. The northern lands are enveloped in a bitter cold, and frigid winds are carried across the sea to the south of Adrestia. When feather white snow falls on Fodlan's locket, the fort looks as delicate as a pearl. However, beneath that snowy blanket, her throat is more treacherous than ever.
Well, things are gonna be weird. Only 5,000? I feel like I deserve a little more after what's happened to your so-called goddess's power within me.
Rhea, please talk to me. What are you hiding? What is the meaning of how that one looks? It is almost as though...
As I said, there is nothing of which to speak. For now. At the end of this month...
I read Gerald's diary. I happened upon it in his room.
What?
In it, he stated the reason for his departure. The baby, thought to have died in the fire, has returned to us. Gerald realized that you had done something to the child and decided to flee.
What did you do to me?
What did you do to that baby, Rhea? Nothing questionable, I should hope.
Setteth enough. They will be here shortly. No more.
She touched me.
I will take our dear professor to the Holy Tomb. There, I should be able to see our dearest wishes to fruition. When I was young, I heard her voice there. I'm sure of it. You may enter.
No, I don't want to.
I have been awaiting your arrival, Professor. Now that you have received sacred power from the goddess, there is somewhere
I get
you
so
must
casual
visit
about
to
that.
At once. You must go to the Holy Tomb so that you may receive a divine revelation from the goddess.
The Holy Tomb.
The Holy Tomb is where the goddess sleeps. This monastery was originally built for the purpose of protecting that hallowed temple.
Only a select few know of it, but there is a legend about Seros and the Holy Tomb. Saint
Randy's
Seros,
playing.
the first soul
Damn
to
you,
gift
Randy.
power from the goddess, received her revelation there. She was told that it was her sacred duty to save the people of Fodlan, and that she must use her power wisely in order to lead them. The words that were handed down to Seros from the goddess will likely fall upon your ears as well.
Prepare yourself to go at once. There, may you find out why you were blessed with such power.
There will be a
I
ceremony.
mean, I could just ask Rhea. She probably knows
It
why
is
I was
then
blessed
that
with this
you will
power.
receive the goddess's revelation. You may share this mission with your students.
Do you think it is wise to bring them into this?
It is said that when Seros received the revelation, she had holy warriors by her side protecting her. Your students, who have followed you and fought alongside you through the darkest of times, are well suited to stand by you for the ceremony. Of course, as the leader of the Church of Seros, I will be by your side as well.
Strange.
The occasion is too significant to
Just
be missed.
odd.
Even if something were to happen, I am more than capable of protecting myself.
Much has changed, but your duty has not wavered. Steel your mind for the ceremony and prepare your students well.
I'll do the best I can, Seth, but you're throwing a lot
Rhea
on
and
me at
Seth
once.
were not their usual selves. What happened to teach that's questionable? And what really awaits at the Holy Tomb? The way they were acting, I don't think they have any plans of sharing that information.
Well, I'm glad you were listening in. It's like, what is happening to me? Someone get help. And now we're just gonna go as nothing's happened.
Thank you for helping me with my training.
You're welcome. These are just support
I'd love to do
conversations.
this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students.
Hitting on me?
Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor.
What the fuck's happening? Why are you sucking my dick so much?
You think I'm determined?
Yeah, you're always pushing yourself.
Professor, Thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong per se.
The fuck did you call me?
Bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then well, it makes me very happy.
Why do you work yourself so hard?
Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them. And that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Alright. We're now at B. We got to the part where anybody could be at B level with support if we get... Oh, it's Hilda's birthday. Well, then we gotta have a tea party for Hilda.
Wow, thanks for inviting me.
Of course.
Oh, wow.
It's nice to every once in a while see you without your giant set of armor on, isn't it? Let's talk. The view from the bridge. She doesn't like bridges. Exploring the monastery. She doesn't like doing activities. We didn't have much to say to one another.
Thanks for the tea.
You're welcome. This was a disaster. Let's never do it again. Happy birthday. Oh, it's Hanneman's birthday. Here's some flowers. Fuck you. My fusing with her awakening the gods flues obtained a certification for the Enlightened One class. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, hey!
A new path to tread.
Who dressed me? Who the hell's taking control of me? You can't just give me a class and then I don't even know what that means. A holy one blessed with the goddess herself, this wielder is of magic of overall stats. I'm now just suddenly a mage? I mean, now I don't have the ability to open doors or locks. I don't even know many spells. Took me for fucking ever to become an assassin, and then you just turn this around on me? Oh, come on, you're not at A? I thought he was. He's gotta be close. Where are you at? B+. He's so close to an A that he can get it. I'm surprised for someone he's at B+. It's only 68%. Look at this fucking armor. You'll get there. You leveled up, but there really isn't a other class. Is it? Well. She needs to get to Faith A. Where are you in Faith? I thought she was high. She's at B, so she's almost there. Fucking throwing all this shit at me. It's like, you're a magic... You could be a magic wielder all of a sudden. It's like, excuse me? Well, my stats are better in some cases. I lose dex and speed, then I lose lock touch and everything like that, but... Either I can make Claude become that instead of a sniper, though I don't think his sword skill kind of sucks, so he's not going to actually be an assassin. He has to work on his sword skill. Ignatz is the only one that could possibly make it. Yeah, he could make it. He just needs to hit 20. He just doesn't actually fight. I never put him in. How many, I don't think I have anything to sell. Let me double check. I'm not carrying. I got a lot of crap I gotta use. I guess I'll just have to hold on to whatchamacallit? Hold on to a key every once in a while. I have to do some seminars or do something to improve my skills. I have not been doing that often. It's because I want to battle constantly or do exploring. Support. Nobody needs to talk to me, it's just them. Ignatz and Hilda.
Where is it?
Hey, I didn't even hit the skip button to hit A. Oh, good. Sylvain and Hilda. This is always going to be great.
Hilda! Lovely as ever. I swear, when you're around, the sun shines brighter and everything sparkles.
Sylvain, you're looking superb as always.
Oh, boy.
Thank you. Are you going out today? If you do, then be careful. I'd hate to think you might hurt your foot again.
My foot? Oh, yes. You mean that time you helped me with the books? No need to worry. The foot's fine now. Even better
of
than
course,
it was
foot
before.
injury.
I noticed, you know, since I'm always looking at cute girls, and you are one of the cuter ones, your foot was better during the battle. You were running all over, just a regular warrior princess. And less than a day after such a terrible injury.
My friends were depending on me, so I just had to fight through the pain.
Oh, so heroic.
Hilda, please don't lie to me. I knew your foot wasn't really hurt, but I returned your books anyway. Take it from a guy who does his fair share of pretending to be someone he's not. And I say this as a friend. You are a terrible liar. And those books you left in your room for so long, teachers and classmates needed those. So stop lying, and maybe stop being quite as selfish, too.
Yeah.
You saw right through me. Honestly, I'd completely forgotten that I still had those books. I really was going to return them. Did the librarian say anything to you?
Who the hell's the librarian?
Oh, yeah. I got an earful of yelling and accusations meant for you.
Huh? Didn't you just say it was my fault?
Nah, I figured the librarian would feel better if they just let loose. No reason to make them wait for you.
I'm so sorry. You got a tongue lashing that should have been directed at me.
Tell you what, all will be forgiven if you promise 3 things. Stop lying, take responsibility,
Stop winking
and
at
fall
me.
madly in love with me.
Aw, Sylvain, I do love you, you know? I just wouldn't want you for a husband.
That was
What?
enough.
Why not?
Just a fuck, buddy.
Well, not to offend you, but I can't help but feel that your niceness is somehow shallow. My brother would probably cut you into pieces the moment he saw your face.
Your brother sounds, terrifying, actually.
We're losing the thread a bit here. Evidently, you can see through my act. So, I'll just be straightforward about taking advantage of you.
Well, I'll take what I can get. Just don't go causing trouble for guys who aren't me.
It's a deal. Goodbye for now, Sylvain.
And then that is when they've had sex later.